I hope everyone is doing well because I know I am. I know I am. Here I am, 5:40 a.m., 58 degrees. It's supposed to rain. It was supposed to rain yesterday, and I was prepared for it. But then it didn't rain. It got hot, and I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna make you race for your money, baby. And you better not get up there and be slowpoke about it. Who do road rage at 5 in the morning? I do. No, it ain't road rage. Because everyone is trying to get somewhere, or maybe not. Maybe they do want to pick on people or something. I don't know. But thankful Thursday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, what can I talk about? What can we talk about? This thing called life. Nigga there. You want to get in front, so you go the speed limit. At least I go 2 miles over. Sometimes four. Just can't go five. Well, not in a school bus. In our law, it's 10 miles, so you go 9 miles over. But if you hit that 10 mark, woo, them tickets is high, baby. High, high, high. Hmm, had my coffee, but it doesn't seem like I had my coffee. How about everybody else? Hey, Chance, how you doing? How you feeling, babe? Hope you feeling good. I hope you feeling good. I know you're not, but it is what it is. Life. Life be lifing. I really don't know what's going on, but I'm keeping my eyes on the pattern, uh, because people are acting strange, doing strange things. Uh, People are angry. That's the word. That's the correct word right there. People are angry. Go ahead. Turn. Hmm. You got iFly sticker on the back of your car. Do that mean you work there? Uh, People are just angry for no reason, It's like, what's going on? Huh. I seen that yesterday. It's like, what is wrong? You know what? That's why I'm gonna read that book because it's crazy. I'm gonna read that book because it really, I'm seeing it personally. Like the older you get, I don't know. The older you get set in your ways, and you get mad about the least little thing. I think we got the Golden Girl battlefield over there where I'm at. It's a bunch of ladies. They older than me, and they sit back in this break room, chilling. 1 minute they chilling and eating. They always eat. They always eating something. Whether it's a cupcake, donuts, food, they be having a fiesta. 1 minute they down there talking with each other, and the next minute you hear, oh, such and such is mad at such and such because she said such and such. Huh? What? What grade are we in? Far as you guys concerned, what nursing home are you from? Really? Huh. All right, let me see what you see a chance. Need some advice on something. Okay, I'm in the pickle right now. Go for it. I can see what I can do. I can see what I can do. And you got over here, if you ain't gonna vroom, 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 you need to get back over to the left side. Just as I thought. He's not vroom, vrooming. gonna get over to the rightful what? So I have a boyfriend. No, you don't. No, you don't, Chance. Then we talk about that. Then we talk about that. You just got out of a relationship. Why is this man turning on red light? This is the second person I seen that turned on red light. Ain't nobody watching. You know, everybody watching. Uh, didn't I tell you you just got out of a relationship and you should not be in another one? You should not be in another one because it leads to destruction. No, no, no. You can have a friend, but no relationship, not yet, because you still haven't healed from the last one. So, uh, you say, yes, I do. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, taking advice from somebody that knows now. You don't break up with somebody and then a couple of weeks later, a month later, you in another relationship. You ain't even fully healed from the last one. It's bound to go the same way. It's bound to go the same way. So take some time to reflect on yourself and what you want to do in life. Hey, how's it going? Proud. What's new? Yeah, don't jump into no relationship just yet. But yeah, this people. Sometimes if I'm sitting up there at a red light, I don't see no cars around. I be wanting to do that. But knowing me, my luck, it's not gonna happen. The minute I make that turn, the SWAT team gonna be out there. But people is turning on red with traffic. What's up, Grand Rising, B&M, Mega Mega Meow Meow. Whoa. Speaking of that, I was looking. I don't know what's going on. It's some price hogs or price wars going on. Everything is going up, 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 up. You know, because I went and looked. Hey, Lincoln, how's it going? I went and looked at my recurring accounts and subscriptions and stuff like that. So at first, just looking, YouTube Premium, I was paying, um, it wasn't that much. I think it was $10.99, right? YouTube Premium. Now, them people to jack their price up to $18.99, and Premium Light is $10.99. The same price I was paying for Premium. I'm like, what happened? What the heck? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just tired of everything. Just alleviate everything. Go back old school. No cell phones, no cable, no Wi-Fi. Put all my dollars in my pocket. You know? Right, right. And then people I was subscribed to, let's say if their fee at the time was $2.99, and I got kicked out again, and I'm looking like, wait a minute, what happened? And I go back, and now it went up $3.99. I'm like, YouTube is pimping us. They were like, pimping ain't easy. Good gracious, everything going up. Huh? That's why I'm looking around in stocks. Take my little money and invest in the stocks. Whoever I'm paying to, that's who I gotta invest in. If the government got some stocks, I need to put some money into that stock. Get my money back. Much of what's retro, they try to bring back to these modern times, and it doesn't fit. True. What's up, Brady? How's it going? Much, nope. Counting the days into graduation. Yeah. I know. Oh, that's the same little truck that got. Oh, he just jumped in front of me because I got in front of him. And he's still gonna go slow. Good, good. You're frustrated. Huh. Try being a grown up with kids and responsibilities. I'm talking about everything. When I go back and reflect on my younger years, I'm like, oh my gosh, how I took advantage of it. You didn't think. You were just living for the moment. We all were just living for the moment. And we didn't appreciate it. I look at that little high school kids now, and they all like, hey, bye, bestie, bye, bye. When I was in high school, I was angry. I ain't had no friends. I had one, but we wasn't all like they are now. I look at them. Eileen, hello, Mega Mac, meow meow. I look at the kids now, and it's like we go and pick them up, right? We go pick them up to drop them off at school, and so we got a little break in between. We could go to McDonald's and sit in, or we could go to what's this place, Dunkin' Donut and sit in. The same kids we just dropped off is over in the restaurants ordering food. Like, why do we have to get up early to drop you all off so you go to a restaurant? Can't your parents do that? Hmm. And with the changes of the time, it get lighter quicker now. So yeah, I'm trying to do a science project with my roommate and he keep messing up. This is so frustrating. Ah, well, why don't you do your part by yourself and then have them to do their part and put it together at the end? Right now, Proud is 56. Yesterday it was 73. Well, not in the morning, it was 37. But it's 56 right now. It's expected to get warm, but they are talking about rain. Again, I was prepared for the rain, had on my boots and everything. Hey, Grace, Mega, Mega, meow, meow. How are you ladies doing? B&M, Grace, Eileen, thank you so much. Love you guys. Nope, Proud. Nope, nope. I'm not gonna let it trick me. It get warm, and then next day we have a blizzard. No, I'm not falling for that. Banana in the tailpipe. Mmm. Come on, pick up. You want some of this? Bring it. Whoop. He said, I brought it. I brought the red light. I did my part. They being so lazy. I'm doing the work. I'm irritated and frustrated. Oh, yeah. Here, like I said, we could have 7 seasons in one day. Mmm. You know what I find funny? Like, okay, so like the truck drivers, um, the 18-wheelers, truck drivers, whatever. They be driving so slow until they see a girl pass them up on the school bus. it, it it happen every time. It's so funny. It is so funny. I was like, oh, did I boost their ego? Cause I don't be playing on that school bus. I know a lot of you guys don't like being behind them because they drive slow. Yes, they do. They do. And I know this for a fact because I be behind them and I be going around them. I be turning on two wheels. Get, get out of my way. The weather, yeah, it does. Uh-huh, Mr. Pickup. If you wanted to get rough, y'all, you had to do was ask me for my phone number. That guy like, leave me alone. I didn't have my coffee. Oh, the highway, they drive fast. And if you're in front of them, they are. Oh, yeah, yeah. They do. They pick up. Some of them are still manual, but a lot of them is going to automatic. But yeah, I mean, this stretch of the road is like what do you call it, industrial. So it's a lot of deliveries done, and these trucks just be out here, and like I said, it's just so funny. I got the kids on the bus. We just ride. We ride, and, and then I'm looking at the truck. I'm like, he driving slow. And then you pull up, you see them, because we sitting on the bus. You could look eye to eye with the trucker. You see them, they on the phone. But then when they see that you a girl, woo, boy, wrong thing to do. They're like, now, now, not a bus, and not a girl. But we respect one another, that's all. Thank you so much, Spencer. How are you? How are you? Okay, let me get the red light special going. There we go. Sparkles in your eyes. Oh, man, that thing went in my eye. All I needed is some disco music. Donna Summer, bring it on. School buses have it hard. Yeah, they do. They do. But it's so funny. Kids on the school bus, you would think they would be scared when a bus driver have to stop really quick, brake hard. Nope. They be like, whoa, do that again. What? Do you know we had a near miss? I'm trying to avoid them to save your life. You talking about do it again. But I ain't mad at them. Not at all. Oh, yeah, majority. But the one, if the female bus driver started thinking like the male bus driver, we probably would be okay. We probably be okay. Because the male bus driver, they don't care. The kids could be on top of the roof, throwing things out the window, opening the back door, closing the back door, jumping out the bus, all of that stuff. The male bus drivers, blinded. They just looking one way, like da di da di dee di do di day, day di do. The female, she become your mother. If you don't get your feet off my seat, you better raise that window down. I already got two windows open. Clear that out. Okay, basically, I'm talking about myself. They be like, you a funny mean bus driver. I said, I'm not being mean. I'm just having you to respect the property. Capiche? That's it. Respect the property. I don't know how you be at home, but it's snow, it's rain, it's dirt outside. Don't put your feet on the seat. Other people have to sit there. And girls, oh my gosh, girls sit there with their legs up like you're not being a lady, you're not being a girl. What's wrong with you? Look, I tell them proud. I said, if I got to hear you 3 times, you coming up front with me, first class, baby, first class. No, I don't want that. But I have fun with them. I lay down the rules and then later on play some kind of guessing game or something. They love that because they like free stuff too. Think about city bus drivers and all they. Oh, ho, ho. Ha, ha. You ain't got to tell me. I turned down $8,500 a month job to not go there. Last month. Okay, I think I explained this before. So we have it now. We have so many. We was at 419 employees. Now we at 450. All within the last 3 months. Okay. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I talk a good game. But it's really good. It's easy. It really is an easy job if you don't let it get to you. And so when we got enough employees, what we do is we send employees out to help other locations who are short. And when you do that, you will come here to this location, punch in, and you don't punch out until you return back to your home location. Hey, how's it going, Neil? Welcome, welcome. And you don't punch out until you come back to your location. All right. So I decided to sign up for that. They hit me up 3 times. The first one before the same week I was going to the DR, and I said no, nada. You know I'm going on vacation. I had to sit back at 8,000 vacation, 8,000 vacation. Well, I stuck with the vacation because it was my first. I done made $8,000 before, but this was my first. Um, so the guy said, "Yeah, we need you to go to South Holland." South who? Huh? Wait a minute. Everything is good. I'm in the Chicago area soon. Ooh. All right then. Hit me up. Let me know. Let me know. Would you ever drive a city bus if you was presented with the opportunity again? See, I would have to discipline myself, proud. It's not so much as trying to correct the kids because the ones that did take the project and went out there, they told some tales. I mean, those city kids would basically get on the bus and drop all kinds of F bombs and B bombs and suck they D bombs, all this kind of stuff, and do stuff. They will fight on the bus. They will fight you. See, I would have to change my mindset from being like, okay, if they not trained by their parents, there's no way a strange person gonna come and put them in check. Yeah. So I would have to tolerate the stuff that they do, and I believe I would quit because that's not how it goes. And then I'm like, I didn't take a job so I could be fighting every day. It don't make no sense. You want your kids to get to school, teach them how to be respectful. I mean, unless the bus driver is disrespectful, okay, report him, something. But those kids, and you know what the worst part about it, proud? The city drivers, bus drivers get paid less than we do. You hear me? They would get paid $18 an hour. And in the city, they think, oh, they're making some money. One girl, yeah, my family member, she was like, oh yeah, I'm working for a bus company, blah blah blah, and I'm making bank, and I think it's one of our locations. I didn't get to talk to her, and she was like, yeah, I'm making money, and my daughter was like, yeah, how much you making? And she said 1850, 1850. My daughter said, wait a minute, wait. You say you making bank? She said, well, my mom they starting you off at 26 with no experience. Hey, David, how you doing? 26, no experience. You don't even have to have a CDL. We train you to get that. So it's 26 and $9 is the top off. So right now, the highest the person that get paid the most is at 35. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, it's crazy. So he tried to send me there, and then he told me another one, Rockford. I was like, don't you know that's where poor people live? I was like, why is he trying to send me to the scums? I mean, I know why, but that's another story. You know, managers, all of them, they have a title. That's all. But don't cross me and don't treat me like no kid. It don't work like that. Don't try to play on my intelligence. So he said, Rockford. I said, so you telling me to make $8,500 a month? You want me to come to work 2 hours early, and then I get back 3 hours later for $8,500? I said, you know what? I'll just suffer. I'll stick with what I got. If I need that, I'll find a way. They will age you faster than you naturally. I know. Your new album is coming out. Oh, Mowgli, gotcha. Can't wait to see it. Yes, they does. You know what? Proud. 11 years I've been here, I have watched my location manager go from, she used to have the happy look. Now she all like, uh, I don't even want to say it. Another girl, me and her trained together, but she moved up in the corporate world. Oh, man. I was like, You put us side by side, you might think we're the same age. She was like, she was like, maybe 20 some years younger than me. Oh, May 20th. Okay. They're gonna have a private showing somewhere. Wow. Nope, sometime. And one of my guys, we started at the same time, and he said he was gonna move up, which he did. He's the senior trainer now, but he got offered another position in management, and he took it. And I seen him, and I asked him, "Hey, how's it going?" He like, nope. He said, as soon as they gave it to me, I gave it back. I ain't about that life. Draining to the point some of the employees don't ever want to show up to work. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The biggest drawback for bus drivers is those breaks. You got the summer break. People say, you know what? Forget it. I'll find something else. I'm tired of getting up early. I'm tired of the little rules, micromanaging. Um, so summer break, winter break, spring break, and also income tax time. Money comes with more headaches and problems. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Um, my favorite place is closed down for good. Ooh, what was that? TGI Friday. A lot of places is closing down, but they steady building. Our economy is in uproar. We don't have no money, but yet I see tons of new homes being built, tons of new businesses being built. We got a Woodman's they just built. They building something else. All of these fitness centers popping up. Oh, you have two cats. mm. Oh yeah. I had six pits, six pitties. Now I'm down to one, and she crazy. Crazy is all outdoors. While I'm sitting here, oh, I'm sorry. I had to turn so I could get all of my stuff together. Do I want to take this orange? Yeah. So my digital babe told me to stop eating Jolly Ranchers. He said, eat something healthy, babe. So I got an orange, or what is this thing, this girl? Uh, Mandarin orange. That's what I got. No, not you. I'm talking about one of my favorite malls. Oh, your mall. Yeah. The mall we had over here, they didn't change. They closed down a lot of stores and built apartments in them. Well, you stay safe and blessed. Take care, before the alarm sounds. Have a great Thursday. Peace and light. Saying to you, brother proud. Love and light to you. You guys stay safe, stay hydrated, and also stay woke. mm, man, I'm gonna sign up for that. What do you call that? There. Oh, C concealed to carry. Look, I got the toy card for what? I'll take the lesson. Then start going to the target range so I can continue to miss. Yes, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thankful Thursday. You see, it's getting light now. We were just driving in the dark a few minutes ago. Yeah, they closing malls down everywhere, Neil. I guess because a lot of them lost business when that 2020 episode happened. So it's like, what should we do? And kids just don't go out anymore. Even for spring break, did not see one child outside. remain indoors all the time because they got social media. So, sorry to hear your favorite place is closing. I usually go there when I do field trips, which I haven't done any this year. But we getting ready. They trying to get me to go on a Great America thing. mm, they really are. Mm, well, my alarm getting ready to go off. I thank you all for coming in. Eileen, Grace, V&M, Mega Mega Meow Meow, my children, and Proud. Thank you so much. And also, Chance, I hope you get through this, and you will. You will. And we'll talk about that boyfriend issue next time. Until then, you guys stay safe, stay loved, stay positive. But again, most of all, stay woke. Peace.